Bibi, rush mid with knife. Kill up.
Oh, baby,
Oh,
watch
oh,
me.
here they are. Here they
Oh
are.
no! Oh no!
Fantastic.
Flippy seal.
Hello.
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 Fuck, Violet joined the fucking roast? Who's this?
Nana.
Oh, okay. What's up? Sorry.
Hello.
No.
How we doing?
Hello.
Mid.
Flipster and Miguel and
Hello.
others.
Heard we had a bit of a run this morning, huh?
An unfortunate misunderstanding, perhaps.
Right.
I mean, me and Flipster have discussed at length. I was honest.
Flipster.
You know, can't blame a guy for trying to get a little
He
bit
said-
more
he
leverage
said that
to
he gets his
ensure his
fucking kid.
position.
Yeah, but now you've like caused doubts in our mind. That's the issue.
I mean, there's a lot of doubts in our mind.
Oh.
Yeah, but the thing is we have what you want.
Not wrong. Look, I've got an infected eyeball. Okay, it's kind of still hurting, and you know, deagle bullets lodged inside of it and whatnot. So you know, I think I paid a pretty hefty price for my attempt to ensure a more equitable deal. So how about we call bygones be bygones, and you get the satisfaction of knowing you caused a optic nerve infection. And we
Someone
move
keep an
past
eye
this.
behind us, bro, because I'm not getting caught slack by Mandan, bro.
You want us to face like this, and you guys can be there, so
we're
they
working
don't see
on
you.
them.
You guys wanna? Yeah, we could do that. I don't know.
That's all right. I mean, if they roll up, we'll just deal with them. But yeah, we need to keep our eye on it at least.
But you know, I
yeah.
mean, I'd be curious to hear your opinions, because like if you're in our position, and you know, I actually appreciate the fact that you guys evidently, if you took it from Mandem, then you were considering the deal. Because I've been told that you're now warring Mandem, which means you've betrayed them in some effect. So
yeah, I mean, we had a meeting with them yesterday. We told them that it's our key and fuck them, and then Patar pulled a gun out and started shooting at us.
So, but you know, I did not know this information, you see. So from my perspective, you know, if you were willing to sign a deal with us, it puts a lot of doubt, you know, whether if we give you the money, how much, you know, agency do we have in that deal really? Because you guys hold a lot of power, like a lot. I said this to Flippy earlier in the day. Like I put you guys above CG, and I know you two are card carrying CG, but I do put HYDRA as a whole above them. So, you know, yes, you know, a little bit sneaky, a little bit underhanded. Tried to make the deal a little bit more equitable in case you guys just ran off with the money. I tried. I failed. Surely we can come to a resolution.
Yeah, I mean, listen, once we like talked to you guys and we talked about it between us, like we just kind of thought about everything, and we don't have any ties to anybody, to be honest. And it makes more sense for us to take a lucrative deal rather than sit there and share it with Mandem. We were probably inevitably gonna fucking lose it anyways. So
Not wrong. Well, actually, they did a pretty good job of hiding it, or however they were doing
not
it.
cooking.
Yeah, exactly. The lab didn't get fucking used.
Oh.
And now
Well,
they
that
have our
explains.
now they had our protection. They're gonna grow in confidence, and they're gonna go there and they're gonna get caught slipping because they think we'll get it back for them. And I ain't dealing with that bullshit.
I see. So what's the proposal on the table? Because I know, Flippy, you said you'd talk to us today and you would let us know what the escalation or otherwise was. So I'm all ears.
If we do 7 mil still, we're gonna keep access to the key, and if you guys want to do cooks, you're gonna have to get the key from us. Which a lot of us have access to it, but it's more, you know, make sure we're safe with them. We'll give you that. Like I told you, when it comes to cooking, you can cook whenever the fuck you want, essentially, but we want to make sure we know when you're cooking. It's not
More
like
of
you're
an
gonna have to
insurance
be
policy.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna have to be waiting hours or anything to get it. You're gonna get it pretty much essentially like, at all times. We're always around, but we have to be safe on our side.
So the key is the lady of the night. You guys are the pimp and we're the customer, kind of.
Yes.
Essentially.
No, it's your lady of the
I mean,
night.
listen. Here's the thing, right? Is we're not fucking stupid, right? Even like you call us, we bring you the key, and you guys go do your cook, right? Like that doesn't bother us. But the thing is it's the validation of us knowing that you guys have it, right? Rather than it just going fucking randomly missing. So, and that's not to say after like a couple of cooks or a couple of weeks or months that could change down the road, and we're just like, you know what, they haven't fucked us. We'll just give them full access to it. But as of right now, and what happened just last night, it doesn't make any sense for us to just free willingly give you guys any odds at will at any time to just go take it.
But you really think, knowing me for so long in the city, that I would take a lab
Yes.
and not make it known who took it?
Yes.
Valid. But I disagree.
I mean, just because you kiss Celine's feet, you know, it's kind of a, you know, what I mean, a little bit different.
Alan, no one asked you. Okay,
Sorry,
it was a
mother.
misunderstanding.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's still shared, but we need the insurance that we're not going to wake up and the key is just gone. And we have people awake at all times. They can have access to the key and bring it to you guys.
I'll be honest with you. Okay, my number one fear when it comes to going to a cook, and you can say you won't do it, that's fine, but I think there's a lot of people in the city would. My number one fear is losing the key and not remembering what the fuck happened. Because for me, if I ever lose this key, which is the only reason I'm putting trust in you, is I believe if I lose this key to anybody, I will make sure I get it back by smoking you guys till you give me the key back. That's straight up me being being real with you.
I see.
So, which is why the one rule we have is, since trust isn't there necessarily, if you guys want to cook, you get the key from us.
Yo. Yeah, just park up.
With no 24/7 access.
I mean, it's not 24/7 just because we'd be cooking at certain times, but whenever Russ is mostly awake around these times, you guys can be cooking at this time. Like I said,
Think of it as like a personal
we pretty much
chauffeur.
cook around the clock, so we're able to, you know, do whatever we want.
Close to HYDRA war, so
So we don't mind being able to cook at different times.
I'll let you know once it's done.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't talked to Flip about this, and we can maybe discuss this. But if you guys are hard stuck on not doing that, then we can talk about a much higher price if you want full access to it for insurance for us.
What is the higher price?
I'd have to talk to Flippy about it.
Because I mean, I can't rubber stamp a deal here anyway because Raymond's not awake, and I don't know what his
at any time recently.
very briefly, but that's it. Nothing in depth.
You know, we met with him, right?
No, I was not aware of that.
We met with him.
When was that?
When was it, Flippy?
It was the same night that I talked to you. It was just the next storm.
Yeah. And Ray,
I see.
I mean, listen, he could have just you know been saying it just to say it, but he pretty much said, if he wants to do 7 mil, I'll do 7 mil. I'm down to do whatever he wants to do, essentially.
Yeah, but that's just because Ray understands my dedication to my craft, and he's made it very clear he'd be willing to support that in whatever decision I make. But I still don't want to be, you know, bent over the table kind of deal. So, I mean, I want to build a trust relationship, but I mean, you are HYDRA, and while I respect your power, I also know you have a reputation for numero uno, which is yourselves, and that's commendable. But, you know, I look out for myself and this gang as well, so it's going to take a while to build. And like I said, I can't rubber stamp anything here, and I do want to build a better relationship with HYDRA if possible. But, you know, taking the motion sensors, you know, fair play. It was an attempt to equal the playing field a bit in case we got snaked. But I can't authorize the 7 mil for a deal like that without talking to Raymond first. So I need to talk to him regardless.
Yep, it's fair. Me and Flippy will think about price as well that we're comfortable with if it's even something that we want to do if you were to get full access to it.
Yeah, if you can get us a price for full access to, I'll be honest, I still think I mean, depending what you define as full access, I know, you know, considering I assume this means the old version of the deal. I still think
Full
it's a
access would
little
just mean
steep.
you can go pick it up whenever you want.
Naturally. So you come up with a price, what you're thinking. I mean, I believe, Flippy, you said in the original call the 9 mil was the new dumbass
I don't think he
tax.
knows how retweets
Yeah,
work.
I think, yeah.
I think it's safe to say that's the number I'm thinking.
Okay. I mean, you go talk about it with your boys. Come back to us with a full number, and we'll
Yeah, it's
consider
9 mil.
It's 9 mil. Okay. Very quick with that one. I see. I like the authority.
I don't like 9 mil though, Flippy. I like 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 10, so 9's fine.
I like even numbers, not odds.
What do you mean? Call me back.
Look, 10 mil is unfortunately the ceiling. There's zero chance. Like, as soon as you hit that magic number, you're going up a digit. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, 9's fine. Not 6.
Actually, I agree with Flippy. 9's good.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, those are the terms. I will ask Ray what the gang financials look like, or either rubber stamp a deal, or we're gonna have to turn it down. But we do want to work with you. Just, you know, I can do business with people, but I don't trust many people. And you know, being where you guys are in the city, I'm sure you were at that stage at one point as well.
Yo, Flippy, can I talk to you a second? Give me a second, please. Do we want to talk to them and say, like, bro, I see some nice cars here, bro? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done. As long as they're actual good cars, though.
That CR380 is looking kind of nice, bro.
How much is that even worth?
I don't know, but I'd probably pay 4 million not for it myself.
You know why it's worth 4 million, bro.
Brother A looks kind of sexy sitting there. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see what they say, but I'd be down to do like 1 or 2 cars or some shit.
Okay. I mean, I guess I know that you guys are going through a lot of shit, right? Especially with the whole like fucking, you know, you guys versus Lang and shit. I'm not opposed to I guess trying to not help but like sweeten this for you guys, that it doesn't all need to be in cash as well. Me and Flippy are suckers for nice cars, you know.
Okay. Which car? Which
I'm
car
just-
do you?
nah, listen,
I know you have one in mind. Just spit it out,
Nah,
man.
I don't have one in mind. Definitely not me.
What about inked bags?
I don't care what it is. It
It's
doesn't need
cash,
to
you
be
dumb
straight-
fuck.
It doesn't need to be
Okay,
paper
but
money in
Jesus.
our pockets.
Like
can
Mac,
be-
Mac has
It
got
can
a
be
Scottish
assets, is what I'm
education.
trying to say. Okay, it doesn't need to be straight paper cash.
Mm.
Fair.
Okay.
Nothing is off the table
That's-
in making that
that-
price up.
That is taken into consideration and probably makes things a bit easier. But I still need to talk to Ray.
Yeah, of course.
Especially-
I'm not
look,
saying this to
this
fucking
is-
make you say yes right now. I'm just saying
This
like,
is
it's
this is the Raymond
willing to-
Romanov we're talking about. You're asking me to give up an S plus car. Like, that is sacrilege.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, that ZR looks really nice though. Just saying.
Hey, whose ZR is that?
Spencer's.
Where was my cars, man?
All
Benz,
right.
it looks really good. I'm just saying.
And we'll
Actually,
talk
what do
later,
you,
okay?
Lance, what do you price that at?
2.5 maybe 3.
Yeah, that's
Lucky.
kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'd
Alright.
price it at 3 mil.
Okay, Benz, we'll talk later, okay?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll yeah, just let us know, okay? We gotta go fuck up Mandum because they kidnapped
All right.
one.
The
Good luck.
British are coming. The
Alright,
British are
You
coming.
got this,
Later, guys.
The British.
Hopefully the ball of bulldogs
Fucking
don't
hate
come attack
everyone,
you
dude.
guys too, you
I'm
know.
really scared of the ballers.
Ball of
Well, it
bulldogs.
always has to be my cars, huh?